morning, everybody. It's so good to see you all here today. Believe it or not, I am not here. Where am I? I am at Camp Tintin, so I will miss you all. But we have an incredible lesson, and we have an incredible all-star cast for you today. I won't tell you who it is, but he may be lurking in the back. Maybe like over there. Take two. All right, well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Main Street Live, where we want to talk about what is God's plan for you. Today, we're going to learn about a man in the New Testament who Jesus trained personally. And he had a mission for this man personally, but it wasn't exactly what this man thought Jesus would have him to do. And when I thought about this lesson, I thought about, what happens if we just stay put with the information that we have about God and we don't go and share it? Well, it's kind of like, actually I'm going to look over here in the fridge. It's kind of like yeast. Yeast by itself in the refrigerator just sits there and it doesn't do anything. But it has the potential to expand and grow. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add even the smallest teaspoon of yeast. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to add a teaspoon of yeast. That's the teaspoon. We're going to add a teaspoon of yeast. Put that in the bowl right there. That represents Christians. That's us in the world. Now, what's cool? What's really cool? That represents the Christians. What's really cool is that when you add the world, and typically when you bake, you want to be exact, but I found it still works for me with pizza dough. We want about 2.5 cups of flour. What do you think? A half a cup looks good to me. Oh, thank you very much. I got a little sous chef in here helping me out. We need about, let's see, about a teaspoon of salt. We need a half a teaspoon of sugar. Looks good. We need about 2 tablespoons, that one I'm not as good at measuring out, of olive oil. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yep, okay. And then finally we need a cup of warm water. So walk with me. We'll get a cup of warm water. Hello, hello. Do you see me now? Do you see me now? Oh, not looking very good. About 105 degrees. Woohoo! Now I'm going to take this over and stir it. And really, no, let's make sure our Christians get spread in a different way. Yeah, you're going to make it spicy. Well, we add more Christians. You know what? We'll do that. We'll add a few more Christians to our mix. Oh, yeah, and we need some air. Okay, we put it in there. We're going to stir it around. And right now it's looking like a gooey mess, but we're going to stir it and you're going to see it grow, which is pretty incredible. All right. Well, tonight you're going to get to see some pizza. Later, you're going to get to see some actual pizza dough be pressed into pizza. Well, there you have it. Our Christians have not just stayed in the refrigerator, but they've actually gone out into the world. They've got twirled around. They've seen some olive oil, some salt, some sugar, and a lot of flour, and they're rolled up into a ball. Now, the interesting thing will be, watch what happens with time. Okay, it's been a couple hours. I'm curious to see how our Christians are doing out in the world. Believe it or not, results will vary. This does take longer time. Check that out. That is humongous. This is the same dough. Yes. Let's see what happens when we... Pretty amazing. I can't wait to make some pizza tonight. Woohoo!
Ground beef? Okay. Oh no, that's sausage. I'm sorry.
And the finale of good pizza is getting to eat it. Yeah, buddy. You know, we're here so that you can internalize God's message. We as believers are designed to go share the good news of Jesus with people all around us. If they don't look like us, that doesn't matter. If they don't think the way you think, that doesn't matter. And especially if they don't like the same food that you like, that doesn't matter either. Jesus wants us to share his love with others by spreading the gospel. So just like pizza is an awesome treat and enjoyed by all, my prayer for you is that your words and actions would be a super treat enjoyed by all. Yeah. Meantime, I have some people that want to get on camera. Hello. Here, you want to turn? Hello.